Thank you all so much for coming to the Times and the Sunday Times Education Summit in association with PwC. While health spending has increased 42% since 2010, spending on education has risen by just 3%.
It's a total and utter disgrace. Can you think of any organisation that you've ever belonged to that can have 10 leaders in under 10 years and expect there to have any kind of developmental thinking?
The most important thing coming out of schools that I see as an employer is the willingness to keep on learning, because whatever you know today will be out of date tomorrow.
I often say there's a duty on all of us to go and inspire children. You can't rely on the one role model or the one inspirational person, or even teachers. It's not fair to put that burden on teachers.
I know that many parents choose private education because they see, as I do, what 13 years of Conservative failure has done to our state schools.
Since 2010, I think there's been a 40% drop in arts GCSEs. That's nearly half. That decline, I think, has absolutely got to turn around.
We are underinvesting in education. That's the bottom line. If I were Prime Minister, I'd make it my number one priority is to fund more for schools and for universities.
There's lots of good evidence that perception of apprenticeship is actually strengthening. We've seen that in Newcastle, we've seen that in other areas of the country.
3 in 4 businesses are experiencing skill shortages. So we've got to get better at preparing the next generation.
Outlook has always been university, 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 when really what we should be encouraging people to do is skills, skills, skills.
The human brain is plastic at all ages. Whenever you learn anything new, a few thousand synapses in your brain have changed to enable that learning.
Thank God. Looking at this audience, you can still get there.
Schools are paralysed. Stop asking head teachers to do more things. They can't do more things. They don't have the resources and the budget to do so.
We might wonder in a few years whether it was right to spend £100 billion on a new railway and £1 billion on a new supercomputer, on the whole agenda on science and innovation, including in education. Unless we get this right and put the necessary resources in, there is no economic strategy or health strategy or climate strategy for the future.
My key takeaways from the Education Summit today are one of optimism. The overwhelming thing is we have the pieces of the puzzle, but we need to go faster.
You've got leaders around the table who want to make a difference. They want to make sure the next 10 years of education supports all young people with all their strengths, particularly those who battle the odds to fulfil their potential. And that's something I know that I and everyone else can get behind.